From when you may be social media is awash with a serious video. Other foreign nationals making mockery of Ghana. Yen presidency see these American rapper Ababe reduce the office of the presidency to nothing. From the international diplomatic point of view, are we supposed to be worried Ghana for? Are there a problem and you promote and tourism?
First of all, it doesn't promote any tourism in any country of the world. Again, it does not. In any case, in any form, in any type, in any kind, does it promote your tourism. The Ministry of Tourism, the responsibility is to open the Ghanaian tourist sites. The fact, say gentlemen, a American rapper. It could be, and the best example say, yes, your rapper Shatawali. Yamani called La Côte d'Ivoire. Na Hazan Watara. So promote Côte d'Ivoire. Tourism into Shatawali. Côte d'Ivoire Palais Presidency. No mayor the gentleman. You share how far. The public should take notice, sir. Your building of the presidency, I refer to saying, what's the name of it in the presidency?
Jubilee House.
Yes, Jubilee House. OSHA inscriptions are a wall, no photography allowed. All over. About that 1 kilometer square building. All over. It is inscribed, no photography. Unauthorized photography is not allowed. The story is not different from military installations. President of the Republic of Ghana is the Commander-in-Chief and General-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. In every part of the world, Ghana, the Air Force, and they're in charge of the presidency, the Ghana Army, into a commander-in-chief of the Ghana Army. But in the case of Nigeria, the Air Force, the presidency belongs to Nigeria Air Force. Again, a lot of African countries, Air Force, and they're in charge of the embassy, of the presidency. The story is not different from the United States of America. The commander-in-chief on the U.S. Joint Armed Forces. Air Force no account. But at any time a president to a U.S. Air Force and they take it in charge of the presidency. Now, we are talking about photography. And the American rapper, Yaman access your presidency. In even an event, say, send a picture and a video in the building without his presence, and we require insertion in his new rap music, and as a yet to be heard song, and as a promoted song, Krana. The country has what is called a strong diplomatic protest against the gentleman, and for that matter, we can handle that on international level of suing him or bringing him into justice in the country Ghana. Here is the case. And you're back home. And you know. Just say, no family the homecoming, the 400 years jubilee or whatever homecoming. No.
Yeah.
President is through soiree at the homecomings. That was 2 years ago. It was around December or so. I coincided with the celebrations of the slave trade. That event, you know, President opinion presidency. Emma almost through party. Ewo forecourt and I say the outside a uniso, the park, which they decorated it as a lounge. If any of you went there that very day, which of course many could be, the whole compound, everywhere, people stood there, took photographs and filmed themselves. And it was by the same Americans. I'm yet to see, say, as we speak, Donald Trump, who was U.S. president, former, before Joe Biden, he is in court over the issue of allowing the party members to scale over forcibly the U.S. White House in the war. He is in court.
Yeah.
And that case it looks very bleak and dangerous for him. Mm-hmm. Because after the elections, accepting results, he instructed, say, the security should not disturb. And then he called his party members, say, demonstrate against the White House, not against him. And when the security had wanted to step up, he is the commander-in-chief. He relaxed security instructions. And therefore, they could not. And a man confirmed scaling over the wall to come to the inner perimeters, making their headway to the western gate. At moment he said a papa windows. He is in court as we speak. Woman impeached because no court. And in an election in the there was no subject of impeachment. But now there is a terrible criminal charges against the man. That man, that case could land him in jail because of security instructions are already lax here. And here is the case. Presidency or presidential house of any country, fundamentally, it is not photographed. Some presidency, 1 kilometer to the place, 1 kilometer, they only use a small highway to the main gate of the presidency. A kilometer away, you don't photograph. Burma camp, a Bogeti hall. Inside Burma camp, a Babia. National security, Omo building, a Bohon. BNI, there were immigration hall. Street in Nara, up to HFC Bank home, you cannot photograph. It is inscribed there. Almost side of the immigration, you cannot photograph. Almost offices at our airport, Alliance Française, you cannot photograph. Almost buildings at our Kanda, you cannot photograph. Why? It is the security hub. Now, they do all these things to protect the land from security lapses. They do all these things to uphold the security restrictions and the security laws of every country. And for that matter, the person who enjoys all combination of this is the presidency. So at what point do you bastardize your agencies? No crime picture. Now we are the collective bargain and then the chief recipient of all this security networks. In fact, President Kufuor has no question to answer. But Mr. Kandapa has a question to answer. Minister of Interior has a question to answer. They are proclaimed
so
to be.
I want to get this clear. What's it? Nana Akufo-Addo only question answer as a president. The national security and the interior minister.
Yes. And the defense.
Okay.
Nana His Excellency or your commander in chief, the operating link and the minister of defense. Minister of Defense and coordinating the military intelligence, the MI, around the presidency. And Honorable Kandapa and coordinating all the security protocols, all the security protocols, BNI, police, intelligence, military intelligence. Your friend is saying, BNI for the immigration, customs, near the being all the security agencies are coordinated by what? National Security Coordinator, and for that matter, Minister of National Security, in that perspective. At what point, Mr. President, the clearance from this gentleman gives to what the people did. Listen to me again. Listen to me explain.
Okay.
So some of we not clear answer. President in the Lima Wada. Or share these agencies to tell the president, say, Papa, sit back. We are not allowing these people to come. Go and sit down. In our case, President Kufuor a living witness. In our case, me could be say, Al-Wahab said, President Bush ever visited.
Okay.
President Kufuor. And now or president.
Yeah.
Maybe city President Kufuor now a president. Ada President Bush efi ha ako. Ada obegi here or visit President Kufuor. Quote me. President Kufuor executive office as the president of Ghana. No Bush be around the office in the common. Near the Kanye America for sign security protocols. Sir, Omubama, dogs. Small dogs, security from the FBI from the CIA report. Omubabe inspected presidency. Ghana signed because no media should. President Kufuor signed. In the time of Bush, area fear. And I'm saying to quote me, we are the then referring issue.
Okay.
The president's one.
Yeah.
Flagstaff
House.
It should be the other Flagstaff House. Osu Castle, no.
Yeah.
President Kufuor back out. President planning back out. The special assistant, the executive wing will be out and PA job and man and come and call inspections.
Wow. Bushi Bano, they walk the president out of the presidency. Inspection.
Your protocol agreement, sign. Americans don't joke with their presidents. Sanoto chain. Time now, Bush Aircom. You do international airport. Otoka. Every official, immigration, airport security coordinator, one can an asthma or something with somebody like that. None of them was allowed. So every chase a Bush airport tarmac and so. The only person allowed was President Kufuor.
Wow.
The minister said Kobe, Obia Danechi, and Edema.
Hey!
Immigration for airport, Obia Danechi, Edema. And that President Bush, no like a protocols kaka. In Titama Opon, United States President, on Tranaka the beast, Abra, White House Security, SSS, State Security Services, and only instructed from the White House, Utility. Journalists could be the KG Omura Edingu, one a use of truck, Ahomasoso. An American security for Marines for Ukraine, HR 300 meters away. Now, President Kufuor see an woman, and airport security coordinator, coach me, President Kufuor, U.S. security operative were sergeant in America and Marine was a chair or refer Uncle Mark.
Wow.
Say, I am the airport security coordinator. What the fuck you talking about? Turn around.
Hey!
Oh, if you quote me, probably to my record, I'm on with you. Shut your responsibility on government. Obi Alpha, Mufa, VIP, Obi officer, or immigration, or customs, or airport aviation officer, who can you achieve the Tiamaromo? Don't go with a president before. Only do tarmac mission. Not Ghana, cultural assembly. Band now, your friends are the one of body jack over the room. Now, Bobby. They are coordinating dance assembly, cultural people. Your friend will go appear.
Okay.
You go Chroma on Power, the number Mumisano. And no good. Only Bush VIP side in Sitamax inside them. And my US Marines for no, any security services for no. Only one Kramano. CIA from FBI from Kraman, a continue, stop on training, and call. The more you are mentioning back, I'm saying something could be. Abandon the hate as we speak. We need to say, one chimney, say, then you're not booking to him to clear. Only I'm saying about.
Wow.
And there is a program for hobby. Right? A John, why? What did you do? 15 meters away. The young man, what is a the president, the president, Yubaha, or for the car, president, United States president, 15 meters away. You host, only no fly, no zone. Neutral zone, 15 meters away, President Kufuor about support. Wahado away. On one and a we be a very big young and share. We share for one of the reasons. Because the media and a quiet fast movie. Right? Now, President Bush could not stand home. If we are President for man about the contract and the big team and I didn't call the US one home. I didn't complain. Bush is the classic. The classic be a donor. The be a donor. Any protocol they should be now. Some couple of minutes and seconds. The United States from America, almost view satellite, I'm instructing on track anymore.
Wow!
Awful. And instructor, I'm shouting on. I did anything in them too. And a bush. It's attentively. I did salute you now. Into instructions in the Bible, because they radio them in their ears.
Wow!
The radio they will not be done. All that classing of them is a tone upon Pramisa. I jump about the Pelocan Marine Forno and the running side by side by the car on the red carpet and on the look of it. In 2 years, it was says in year. Says in the club of original and the instructor and some of the staircase. There's an instruction before you do what is called a waving turn around. Would you have so hard? And some what the young son with their chair. I will. I'm just giving you. I've walked on the corridors of a lot of presidency.
Yeah.
About President Belkroma, 2007, January 7. Yes, sir, His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo. Okay, investigation. Me I'm coordinating the president of Gabon, Odimba.
Oh, wow. Oh, I see.
All right. So I think I fairly understand what I'm talking about.
Of course.
The government official, liaison officer, Ghana government, didn't mind any time in the so lazy Ghana president inside them. Honorable former Minister of Foreign Affairs, Osei Intiminko Fenimisano.
Wow.
President Tebano, only chief security coordinator or a Chinese national, or a Gabonese.
Wow.
The personal bodyguard. Okay? And they're Gabonese. And then you're a cousin. Right? Obesi Tamak, chief security officer, stopped him from descending on the staircase. And we see from these are the Ghana coordinating security office on the ground. If everything is okay, fine. There was a music and the brass band, the police to receive him and they give the Gabon national anthem. Yes, Obesin Kohoko instructor, Eko share, Eko inspector for Yuki, and some also on the distance. Gabon president. Or do you see from here?
Gabon, Africa, Kakonkwane Ebenya freeway.
Gabon president. Or do you see from here? And Sana, the new Osei receive a man must pass the guard of honor or any video and you receive the toucher dance, toucher troop, or you and San Yadini for the presidential suite, Alava Hall. Okay? You didn't feel the location. Ghana government man a hotel. But now other meeting be within 5 to 10 minutes meeting be with Gabonese nationals. And to be no call baby our cantonment so the national school share. And from the airport, not Ghana government said you but you need the number your friend is or don't know about Independence Square. But then we had an arrangement said you need a meeting be I will be spending more than 15 minutes from there back to the your friend saying Independence Square. We your program now. I'll go straight away to the airport. Ghana. We did that. Until you have said they can't in the choir. When my Ghana police they request I said, come here, they want a driver, not a chauffeur driven driver or a private citizen, but for the police of Ghana.
Wow.
There was a uniform the channel. We did that. It is the responsibility. And the Ghana police officer not that car. First, when your banner by and I'm a kicky. And you have your banner and bodyguard. Why not car or Tessano police station? Whom there be a similar mama and a president to that. How can you take the security serious?
Hey! Just say
another country, Morocco. Morocco president a king about Ghana 3 years ago. Munkobi sai success in another dankwa akufado. Say Morocco oba bega moving hotel. 6th floor, 7th floor, a dino of the moon, to be from carpet in to tree, sink I don't real and so to me in a film.
Hey!
Munkobi are moving for our house in Morocco came by him, a dino me. A dino in the general, so many chief bodyguard at the dinner. The empire homes is sending her at the moving to the Kubu house. I don't see television tree, carpet on the wire, sink on year, bath on year on their cost. More about 2 days. That is how countries take their presidency. Come Morocco, like I catch you say, oh yeah, make.
Aye.
And you will use you, presidency at the chapter.
No, but now I can say across even menshia him fee. I'm using the word even because entrance ho kra no udu ho a pictures bi ho kra ye man twa ansa na wawura ina perimeter ohene ho menhia baabi ho awura utwa picture kra even mekai tama ye beye public forum ha na boys ni frinkan sa boys mrantie ye friend say we Alfred nom obudu o nsa kobobo na hema wo no ho mabura wo menhia himfio nyina ba ebae and eteki the kentenkanchi and wo ba ka so enye hwe kenti captain ne tim na achechirim chi omo na omuja manhia himfie wo na hema ne fie no wo no ho omo do omo sa akobo ho boys ni nyina arahye wo mo
baba I'm sure
mera ho
until the it is not anything say when you have permission you do Eba in a perimeter, the hallway, the entrance way of the presidency. 8 minutes any video, every two, Nipa no more, they were not less than 50, and as they were almost nearly 100. Or no, nobody guys coming. What does it mean? It means at that point, the security of the presidency was exposed. Grant said the team not being by your missionaries room. Your missionaries room near the Freya. There are missionaries, sir. I can tell you, sir. Your soldiers, sir. I can tell you, sir. We were trained in Cuba by President Rawlings at the time. They are also guerrilla fighters, so they can sell electricity. They do a crime.
Wow.
Maybe a 64 battalion. And from instance, the gentleman Ebano, our set trained forces still one. No,
I would him. What much a minimum so has happened? Ninsa the president to come or no boy, not the Ninsa to president to come.
I mean, correcting impressions. Seba personal to personal contact. At that point, at that stage, where they can break security protocols, maybe.
Okay.
And I know Nana the leper. Seba and infant at that point, you're talking about personal interactions, not interactions. Let's get the impressions right.
Okay.
When it comes to the personal interactions, Nanadu could decide, or that's where I need to give it to him. He could have decided so on the boy never sat. And you awesome.
Okay.
You could have decided so on the boy never put inside the deep. And you awesome. He could have decided, so that's sorry, which is not allowed anyway. So by any time I couldn't picture. Any going to make answer. We are talking about the protocol, security protocols leading to the presidency and for that matter, access to the executive wing of the president. And if you have the executive wing, you know, no, call another one, and any personal. See, you will be the presidency, will be the team room office a picture, and no personal allowance. What you say? Say, when the president office, you know what could you have so the patch out, you take a picture under your coat of arm, and I say, no more, you know, but you might try, I really have no personal acceptance.
Okay.
But when breaking security protocols, because you are allowed. The Yemika said, any chance, you know, it's only the people, members, and staff of the flag staff person. Over the inner perimeter of the offices, only allowed them to go in with their mobile phones, not an outsiders, or cabinet ministers, not an MP. Not every MP is allowed to go there with your phone. Not every judge is allowed to go there with your phone. Not every state your friend is a prosecutor and you get with your phone. Not even the director of public intelligence. And Jacoban is saying, why will blaming His Excellency the President? You've not been right and fair with the man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
The man has a security coordinating council, security coordinators, our Presidential Protection Force, PPF, also security, they have the right to stop. You see, you know. State security services, they have the right to stop. Intelligence community manning the office of the president, they have the right to stop. And all these things are nobody do. There were MIREP military intelligence, one coordinating, one kind of Minister of Defense said, they are causing them to the protest. No. The national security protest, no. The DNI protest, no. The police over there, the police administration in charge, you know, did they raise an alarm to the IGP officer? No, the president's life is jeopardized because security is breached. IGP is on side. He could have. The IGP notice in our team, you know, it is his duty also. He has the power also to tell the national security coordinator, say, I'm not comfortable with what is happening at the president. The party Mr. Dampa or no. So get this topic very clear, and I'm giving you the valid education on that.
I'm just enjoying it. It's serious. So, video
Minister of Defense, Minister of Defense, Commander of Ghana Armed Forces, not the Commander-in-Chief, Commander of Ghana Armed Forces could have raised the protest.
Now,
the president.
Yeah, Twitter, boy, Twitter aftermath of Brady video. I want that tweet. Was it? This is the right quote. Yo, Ghanaians, YHO. Yo, Ghanaians, I want to thank your president, #Nanarudan Kwako, for allowing me shoot my skit at the Jubilee House. National Cathedral is my next target. Ne tweet our tweeting.
Okay, National Cathedral, and next target. I don't know. Empty bunker no edaho. Yes, some cocoa jam no. I want to some combinoko. No quality. No video no National Cathedral no. Trust me. Sigano mo pede sidano. American for the volunteer no. Engage me. You tia kanayi. You can say the next target or train you know about the they're interesting people. Oh, no, Babano. Now, I say, Mukachi and the project to be a National Cathedral. Now, popularity, any followers in meeting, your patcho, this project, also for a two. Now, come to the National Cathedral. Baba, brother, some go to the National Cathedral, and we'll go to the level 0, and we'll call the presidency, and Kamakas and Anakra idea. Komani kwa travel sana shukrani wafanye. Na wanono say, wadawa asisiwa biye ni kwa mena about presidency. Yemo mi next target the National Cathedral. When the country National Cathedral, we do next year, next 2 years. And they say, sorry, Sekatidiana no Pedia. There was Central Mosque, Susu or Kanda, other than one point or other than one point Catholic for almost other than one point Methodist, Omo, you know, at Abacano. The matter still remains fair. The security lapses, allowing the boy to do what he did, does not promote anything called tourism. Does that mean, tourism, no? Obiabaha, uncle your presidency, but this comes to bear with the fact that His Excellency the President, you feel say too much. Say, President of a country, you are executive leader and chief executive leader of the country, executive officer of the country. Sabi, once again, and you will be biara. Keke and a man of time. So your presidency hall. Your baby who share our public forum at the presidency. And to Washa, who remove the security, what you mean the main who remove the main entrance of the building and Casano. Immediate rights. But they are swearing ambassadors or swearing most of this. You can meet your artists, you can meet your dignitaries, you can meet them, either the dignitaries who are presidents. Those you're supposed to receive them at your executive wing, you receive them at the executive banquet or so. But in most cases, the visitors who share more of them. But when it's a couple of times, Nipa Bibwana, which pictures now, they took it from the executive office. It is not right. It is not right.
I mean, Senior Farouk Al-Wahab, learned people in terms of experienced national security coordinators. Over the period, manage presidency until what is the motivation?
The motivation is that when can you say you're kind of popularizing your presidency, but of course case by case scenario, and you mean in the context or in the case of His Excellency President Kofo. In the case of even President Mahama, yes, also on the lapses there, also Ghana so-called, it did not begin because it will be discriminating. Sir, Omar so-called celebrating the 18 years in office, which was really unwanted and unwarranted or not acceptable, regardless of mere Ghanaians. Those were needless exercise and popularism. There was because he was very security conscious. Not the executive wing of the castle, not the top, or better down. No, Abishia. President Mills one check until we can't talk much about him. But President Okofo, the 8 years leader, validly, he did not allow some of these things ordinarily. It immediately said, in moving forward, Yamfa winya adisia. Now a big Yakraho, Edya Christ the King, Ed Crossing Road, Ed Picture, police for no junction for me. Imagine phones. Baby, ordinary innocent Ghanaian, I have a special baby, President Bidino, who try their phone phones, you're seizing the phone, your farm and your pipe, your soon. Now, Yamoto, there was far security entrance in the Maba. A man of VIP entourage led, convoy led. I'm an India Baba Day. I be your building. Your big gate back, Wababi, the compound. Why your big entrance to the presidency of Bajawa room or go through the reception lobby. We're enough for elevator. You're called the presidential third floor. Who could be the president now? They say, Mumisa Army Commander, no Mumisa Minister of Defense, Minister of Interior in the case of the police, I mean the internal security agencies are no minister. No minister who put in there together. No Mr. Kandapa said what went wrong. So no person, only a man gets him the right to do that. They can say, so a man who one man who can present and another Danko Kufadu or yes. More right to stop anybody coming to the presidency. Someone is the same. You have the right. And you inform the president. And not now a case scenario, not now a case reference of so Bush about Kuman, the other answer local.
I just
our airport tarmac.
Now the who dream across the former president John Ajikunku for your money pay free in the office. Nobody come across such office in answer a Bush.
Papa, you signed security protocol agreement with America before the money president Taba. Obacho the person here. Obacho will the person block man. President Obama Obama hotel be for tourism and purpose sake. And agreement in but you for radio purposes, men can be seen. Hotel be President Obama ebeji say honor beda. But between you and no, and no the two. But I mean be a decoy camouflage say honor order. Hotel the first floor, second floor, and come on about home making it. And come good dining and security agencies. Hotel the top floor. South and Sana President Obama baby Kuma. President Obama fifth floor, room 509 and Obadano. That is America for you. We tell you Kuma. We try to come on Yamaka Demo. We are not with the home. I will get you and that for her. My again, the president. And you now, yeah. Why do you do country? This is the Ghana president who do country there. We are known in the world. No president of America also the protocol a unit tour. So state history or the protocol is the tour. Egypt or the protocol is the tour. Totally, and that's our ma. Totally, and that's our ma. 4 years ago, I stand to be corrected. Now, you're investiture. I was the new and current Mozambique president. The visiting president among the powerful nations was Vladimir Putin. I was part with a certain delegation. Putin the do tarmac of Mozambique, first entry to Africa. For one or two reasons, KGB did not allow him to disembark. Putin flew back on the aircraft, allowing 21 members of his cabinet who mercy from the Nokuri program. And no man, Minister of Foreign Affairs, represent here. And the final year, yes, swearing in independence, and I said the National Assembly of Mozambique, Maputo, Putin S.I. Koye, because a certain protocols was not heeded.
I'm just shocked. I had the presidency as a basa.
Benjamin Netanyahu, BB Netanyahu,
Israeli president.
Yes, BB Netanyahu, Obama, the security protocols were the Obama. Obama 300 security over a country like Africa. I am sure. Over Uganda, over Ethiopia, over Kenya. They become as a 300 security force. Eddie Kayaba oversigned that protocol. They have a private investigation. I've been joining with the national security. No, aside now, counterintelligence help power now. We are telling you, President, your friends, Clinton, publicity running for the first time. Then come commission national security at the time. Coordinators at the time. I say, America for the U.S. state, your friends, security services for SSS for Bagan Hammond over 5 months.
And son a president neighbor.
And son a Clinton the Baha because no one do well in me.
Because me some anti make mercy in America cry. Are they close even to the Senate? Are they
close to the Senate? The Senate and yet television center. It's a place of serious business.
Yes.
Now, person to promote to Ghana. Kokra na Kodia, His Excellency Honorable Abamba in the desk. Can you cry better? Ghana Parliament. Let signify a country of democracy.
Yeah.
Ghana. Everyone went to the amount. No capitalism. Fana no promote Ghana democracy. Stability and democracy. Fana state banquet hall. Fana a parliament for court. Yes, I mean, Yaman saw Nabo Bagman. So we are managing our table next. And then your friend said it has no sin, it has no consequence. Can you cry better? That means Ghana presidency ever. So the American media landscape.
So what does this make our international outlook going forward?
The name said Ghana, only mistake here, damage control no, crew your best. And if you call a boy no, what tear down the video no, as we speak. Why in the video not from the platform? And the word I give me is Ghana for protesting. And the Ghana ambassador to the United Nations and answer Ghana ambassador to the US no. In the presidency, and answer from presidency quite directly no. Oma Panicho say heat a bar is the boy no kuni. But now we see that the cat is already out of the
cat is not a video any ebona hey you cry
boy na kuni media from international lecture but 5 minutes of that boy's video no. How many pass? How many 50% of his people because they are on chain following. 50% of the followers will be actually. And you go for uniform radio Frisana. And look at the West. And the man can function woman bread. No more green fish perform these questions. Woman these questions are Ghanaians. And I mean Nigerians and other few people in the Bisa. Africans in the Bisa. Americans in there. One visa one Kazasana Muyama. And no American diplomat. No American government official no be comment say aden na na do ma kwan ani do officer sa na muso ya monyama o ha no enti mu koyi ya no kwa na west akuma fm but akuma fm what I say
just somebody said there was a security breach
no kwa no why expose you o ma magnet show monyama o
na ni kwa akura se nko mu yi
ani kwa sa mo force many yi ani o me yi boy ni na yi
okay.
Some of them to me, and more originators.
Yes.
But in our year, it's given my mistake. Mamma no crown as at Jakra more. In Jomuti, I am on country and say, "Thank you, Benson fans, and to an amount for showing bread." I won't run off on it there, some for a domain. I know you've been and for publicists.
So obviously this will a bit promote to them. First say our mercenaries, bad boys be crowned now. Oh, say as part of promotion Ghana, bringing back there and there, no. Into any opening answer baby. Under the guise of year of return, almost a shame. Now just presidents were the almost some year be no more yet.
Mova kwa me yujin kwa no pese do mi si ashine no.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Mova kwa me yujin ko te ti wa no pe. Ye mu san de ba sure no bi extra. What do you do to? Ati ti am the be so. Na mi we are cheap. The security Biana were popular in other parts of the world. Were celebrities, especially American musicians, American athletes, American boxers, basketball players. So many now moba. One said the Nazis here, never said Biana Manako. And theory.
But there's one thing I'm observing from the video. Now the Danko Akufo-Addo Baba Jankoban were a member of the tourism board. ono na lead mrantie. Does this tell us anything? Say,
Papa, the mention say, hear me and listen to me again.
Okay.
Authority of security, nothing to do with whether being the daughter of the president or the president himself. Security authority, security coordinating, security instructions. President no takes instructions. He doesn't give instructions. He takes instructions.
He doesn't give instruction on security.
No, on security about him, about his safety. No.
I see.
My friend just say U.S. Army, U.S. Marine, Chair Ghana security coordinator at Kotoka International Airport. When George Bush said, "Shut up, get the fuck out of here." The security coordinator at the airport also what? Other side, what is happening? There's one can ask man.
Oh my God.
What I say? Now, Ghana Obiti airport security coordinator share. Okay, so many room. The two room, room. But you know room. As soon as making be a witness. Our presidency. Our another. That time, Meneno, Okubi, Ujinahubi, Uwemubi. Whatever reason, and Yamabia, Ebia near so. Yes, sure. Into Nakwakubi. Or the president into the Meek so Timwa. In Jadintina, Momo de the Massa. Only at the Japan, every judge, this is the Kuma. That's not just civil. That's just the beautiful. And I'm a little Kuma. Young Chiasis and the Mabana, some new Diago. Movies are America for money. Now, terrorists left from normal mama touches. Now, the Kuma American president, KUMASI. Problems are done. I don't the community. Problem are the community.
Mamena was, I think, education way has been one of the most wonderful educations I've received on international diplomacy. And I'm Farouk Al-Wahab. Where be many when baby home. I am more than
the left time that the Mexican said. Here are many of the things that I've said. It will be our argument, and you know when I grant interview here, you know the can say but either than whatever that I'm telling. The president takes instructions of security from the coordinators regarding the residency, regarding the Jubilee, regarding his office, and for them at the presidency. He doesn't give instructions. He cannot tell the gate. So be the Samoman museum without the gate process and say, is the person allowed to come in? So no president in this way gives instructions when it's regarding the security. Rather to take instructions from the security coordinators. If you can see him, it is bad, but I don't blame the president.
But I say